Hello everyone, hope you're fine. Today we are looking at the Roland VR-1HD. So it's the brand new audio video mixer, and you can make some streaming directly on YouTube, Facebook if you want with your computer. So audio and video mixer, we are going to see the first part, the audio part with FX, etc., and the video part. This is a very great piece for an audio video mixer and streaming device. Of course, there is a lot of views. I had to record the main view. I have to record the little view for the configuration. I have to record a lot of things. So it's a special video. We are looking at some DJ stuff, etc. And according to me, this unit, the brand said that this unit, it's more, not configured, but created for the video contents like games, video, game streamings. So this unit is very cool for that, but we are on a DJ channel. So I say to you that it's a very great piece, very great unit to stream your DJ mix if you want, and you can make podcast. You can have somebody with a guitar or something like that, and a DJ set. There is a lot of possibility to use this unit. So first we are going to see the audio part. You have 3 faders. You have 2 mic input, this one, and we will see in the connections at the end another mic input. Those mic inputs are XLR and jacks input, and you have, if you need, a phantom 48 volt input. If you need that, you can put it directly. When I go to the input, you will see input mic 1, for example. You see on the bottom of the unit, of the configuration, I have the phantom power. If I plug on, I have this on here. So you can put a phantom power directly in. So you have 2 inputs and a line input, you see here. You will see in the connection. And you can easily match all your gain volume. For example, if I want to check the line in gain control, you see, if I put 1 track, I can have more gain if I want, or less gain. I will keep the 16 dB to have a good transition with my voice, with the mic input. So the mic, you can easily control the gain, you can mute, you can make solo, you can go to you can send to the reverb if you want, because there is a reverb here. So you can make a lot of modification in the configuration. And you have on the audio part, you have 4 audio effects. You can change your voice. You have this voice if you want, this voice here. So you can change like that if you want. You can manage this little voice in the audio effects here. And you can have this voice, or of course this voice, like you want. You can put, if you want, a robo or not a robo if you want. So you have this kind of voice or this kind of voice. I prefer that. It's more funny. Lot of changing, and you can of course edit your reverb, and you can put it like that. And the reverb is post FX. So if you do that, you have the feedback of the reverb. So it's very cool. You have 2 audio effects here. It's not very an audio effects, it's more an audio source, because you can, with a USB key, put directly, you will see here, a sound. There is a default sound, Brit Afternoon and Applause, but you can check on your USB key if you have wave sound, wave sample, and you can directly put in there. and you can put a fade in and fade out. You see, if I put a fade out at 0, I will have my sound here and cut. But if I put little, maybe 3 like the default part, I have my sound, and I wait. When I touch it twice, I have the fade. I have the applause. So very little trick, very little audio effects, very cool. So you can, of course, for the reverb, you can say that your track here can be with the reverb or not, or your mic, etc. So it's very cool. After you have the physical aspect of level part, you have your main here, you have the phone here, and you have your USB stream. We will see after when we are permitting into the computer. So everything for the audio part, you see there is a lot of things to do. After the video part, so you have, like you see, the master output of the unit, and you have the monitor setup output. You can have both on two screens, or two maybe the main unit. You can put a recorder if you want, so you can switch between all views. Oh, let's go to the good view like that. Instead of cowboy thing. So you can have maybe the face, maybe up, and maybe a logo or something, or your computer if you want. If you're making a demo about a controller or something like that, you can make your computer directly here. You can have an auto mix. It's very, very cool. This auto mix can be beat sync with the source, or follow the audio, because you have a little function inside the mic input or the audio mixer allow you to have the signal. Where the signal is, the video will switch. So if you are on camera 1, it will directly what's the term? Fade directly on the camera, or cut directly on the camera. And if somebody else is talking on the camera 2, it will fade directly on 2. So you can do that, or you can have an auto scan or a beat sync, and it's my favorite. I will put one beat, and it's very cool because it follows the music. So if I put that, you see, with the music, in one beat. It's very cool. So the switch mode, or auto switch mode. After, you will have the scene edit. Scene edit allow you to make some picture-in-picture formation on your screen, or split. So you can split a screen. You have a lot of examples, 5. But you can easily edit those 5 examples. Maybe you want this. You have the up screen on the bottom, and the large screen here. This screen if you want. You can have this screen. You can have this screen. But you can edit every screen. Maybe I want to edit that. I don't want the logo on the back screen, and I don't want the man we're speaking directly on the picture-in-picture. So I go to scene edit. I go to the C, because it is the C one. I choose it, and maybe I want to have this view here, maybe. And for example, the window channel, the 1, okay, or maybe the 3, like that. But I don't want to have it here. I want to have it directly, I'm not in the middle of the screen. It's just an example. So I put there, and I put there, here. You have just to do it once, because you can recall this function every time you push the button. Maybe it's cool like that, or maybe not. So I can go to this screen, etc., and this screen I've choose to make. And when you want to go back to your main screen, maybe you have this like this, you just have to push the 1, 2, or 3 input. And I really like this one, you see, because you can have the person who is speaking, and the when he is showing the manipulation, you can have both here. So it's very cool. And this scene you can edit where you want to have. No, this one center. Yes, you see. You can have a larger, and you can easily put on the right. If the person is more on the left, more on the right, you can edit that. So you can be front of the camera. It's very cool. And it's done after a little. I would say I have two. How can I say in English? Pro and cons. I have 2 cons about this unit. It's little cons, but maybe you will see why I'm telling this. First, when I opened my package, I didn't have the right USB cable. The USB cable is 3.0, and you see it's the little one with the rectangle on the top of the B part. And I didn't have it, and I have to buy it directly to make this video. So for $10, I think €10, $10, you have this cable. The brand can the brand could put it directly into the package. It's not very expensive cable. First, and the second cons, in my opinion, you have the possibility to make a key chromatic effects. So you see, chromatic is like the movie. When you have a green screen, you can erase the green part and just have the person or the background. And there is a chroma key in this unit, but it's only, you will see here, key only black or white. So you have, before using this unit, you have to make your Photoshop or your video, what you want to erase in the video, you have to make it white or black. It could be cool if a new upgrade will put some green or some blue, because it's very, it's not comfortable to make black or white erased background. So I choose to make black, and you will see if so you can choose black or white, and you can choose which HDMI input you want to go to this FX. So I choose the free one, and look, of course, for example, my logo, you see, you have the logo here. If you want something else, like a logo appears like that, you just have to push it like that, and you push play for your logo, and you will have this. So it's very great. You can make very beautiful title, but I think just black and white, it's very difficult to make those modifications like that. And I think I say everything I have to say on the unit. Let's go to, no, you see the on ear can cut everything from your master, the audio part and video part. You see, if I put the audio part like that, and I push on ear, we have no, it's a black screen. You have no video and no audio. So you have to know that. And after, we will see at the end, before the connection, we will see the computer part, so the streaming part. So you have to just to plug your USB cable, and everything is done for the computer. You have just to open, if you want to record your mix or your output, there is an application on the Roland website. You can choose it, VR Capture, and you see it's the same thing as my master here. So I can put some music if I want, like that, open it, and it's good. Oh, I will kill it and put like that. So I put VR, it's by default. I put for the audio part 2, and you see I have everything. I can put record. I hear my computer here. I want it to, I can cut the sound, yeah, like that. And you push stop. You can take a picture of course if you want. And when everything is done, I will cut the music. You can go to, I think it's video here, and you have your little video. I don't have sound, yeah, because I cut it. So it's the same video. It's very great if you want to record your mix. And after, when it's done, you can, let's go to where it is, application. And if you want to stream your video, you have just to open OBS. It's a free app, a free software. You push here scene to make another scene. Maybe, well, scene 2, it's okay. Scene 2. You choose a video capture, video input. You choose the Roland. High to have 1080p. You choose the audio input, like that, and audio input here. And you see there is no audio. It's normal because there was no audio. And you see on the screen I have my audio. So you can start a recording here. It's in French, démarrer l'enregistrement, but if you have the OBS in English, you will have start recording. And here, commencer le streaming, it's like start the stream. Start stream. I don't know in English if it will be strictly like that, but you can be sure that the first one is the streaming. So you have just to put the streaming log of your YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch if you want. But you can also record with this streaming software. It's very cool, OBS, and it's free. Let's talk about connections. So you have the mic one here with a combo XLR jack here. On the side, you have the second one, combo jack XLR, with the little switch for your phantom power, your line in, line out in SCR, your phone output, and on the back, the power supply on off, the USB port for the streaming, the main out, so you can have your master audio video, the monitor output for the configuration of the unit, 1, 2, 3 inputs in HDMI with a through mode for the fourth input, and you have your USB port here for your USB drive with some pictures and some audio in wave if you need to input directly on the channel here or video channel. So it was the Roland VR-1HD, the audio video mixer and streamer. Thank you for watching this video. You see, it's not a DJ device, a DJ unit like always, but I thought that it was very cool to present to looking at with you this unit. It's a very powerful unit to stream very easily your camera, etc., your mix, like a DJ, of course, like a gamer if you want, but like a DJ. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask under the video, and see you next content. Take care, everyone. Bye bye. I'm playing, and I have all I want, like a streaming device, and I try to have 1000